What's up, guys? Welcome to Unconventional Movements with Tour Tribe. I'm Will, and what you just saw there is the two-hand kettlebell complex that we're gonna discuss today, all right? Thanks for tuning in. So, last 2 days, episodes 2 and 3, which makes this episode number 4, we went over the two-hand swing and the two-hand swing catch, right? We added in a little goblet squatting, we added in tight elbows and releasing, okay? So today, or the goblet position, today we added in the goblet squat, the press, and the rotation. So some important key events here. Number 1, before you attempt this, please feel comfortable in your two-hand swing. If you don't feel quite like you're doing the two-hand swing right, keep practicing it. Get better until you feel really, really proficient in swinging this kettlebell with two hands. Once you're there, progress into catching it. Yesterday we talked about the catch and how that needs to look, and then you can start moving into your rotation patterns, all right? So let's talk about the rotation. So the first movement, all right? So same setup as usual, except for as I rotate, instead of bringing it to about chest level where we keep that two-hand swing, I'm gonna bring it just a little bit higher to give me a little bit more time to step 1, step 2, and that kettlebell comes down. I'm not holding it there, it's more kind of just floating its way in suspension. So we'll show it one more time, big hike, there's the swing, a little higher, and there's the step. One more time, a little higher, and there's the step. If you also notice, I'm checking my elbows to the inside. So I'm giving this in just a little pull to really keep that flow continuing as I step, right? And then I can straighten my arms out and go into my next swing, all right? From there, I go into my catch here, right? Keeping those elbows in tight, core is down, or rib cage is down, core is tight, pulling the head back, getting offended. Mitchell Rasmussen, that's a shout out to you, brother. So pulling that head back, get offended, squatting to the bottom, elbows staying tight, shoulders back, and coming on up. You can make that a thruster or a strict two-hand press overhead. You can see as I'm pressing this kettlebell overhead, arms are locked, right arm's giving me a little guff, and then we're gonna bring it right back down into our normal two-hand swing, okay? So there's your complex for you. Couple key pointers, again, on that goblet squat, elbows in tight, shoulders are back, head isn't driving forward, but yet it's driving back, like you're pushing into a pillow. Again, we like to use the cute get offended, like, ugh, right? So we'll use that, and then for your press, you wanna make sure you got a good grip on that bad boy. We're gonna press straight up overhead and drag it right back into that goblet squat position. And then you'll transfer over, right? We went over those two yesterday. So give this complex a try after you feel comfortable with your two-hand swing and after you feel comfortable catching it. And then try to adjust the rotations, right? Or maybe just try to catch and squat or catch and press, right? You can do all of these movements individually or you can do them together, all right? Thanks for joining us today. How's it going, guys? Coming in here, you guys getting the session in. Thanks for joining us today. Remember, in this order, okay? Move well, feel great, look fit. Symmetrical is a primal sexy. We'll see you tomorrow.